Good Saturday evening, meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in. We've dealt with quite a bit of cloud cover today, but thankfully that did not stop temperatures from warming out of the lower 30s this morning and back near 50 in plenty of locations this afternoon. In fact, this evening we're starting out with a little more in the way of mostly clearing skies, but it's going to be short-lived as more clouds build in late tonight. But the little clearing that we do have right near sunset will allow temperatures to quickly drop back into the lower 40s as we head into the start of the nighttime ahead of us, and ultimately we'll drop back into the mid to upper 30s with clouds once again to start your Sunday morning out. But at least it's not a sign of anything immediately threatening on the horizon. In fact, we've got a bit of a complicated surface setup here. We have one developing frontal system centered over the Texas Panhandle just to our south and west, and then we've got a stronger cold front just wanting to approach the west coast out of the Pacific. Both of those features will team up as we go through the next few days, and when we get this upper level low to kick out of the Pacific as well, those systems will start to head toward us to make rain chances likelihood again as we head toward the middle of next week. In the short term though, you can see how Futurecast keeps a lot of us mostly clear briefly to start the evening out. Then after sunset, we'll see clouds thicken back up to the west of us and just mosey right on through. We'll say partly to maybe mostly cloudy skies at times through the overnight and towards sunrise Sunday morning. Then that morning cloud cover breaks apart. We've got a nice Sunday lined up, especially during the afternoon, with mostly sunny skies on tap across the Ozarks. Going into Monday, we're going to get that south wind to pick up and a little more moisture to go along with, at least in the upper levels of the atmosphere. That will allow for some high clouds, mostly to partly sunny skies on tap for Monday before we see the cold front approach us by the time we head toward Monday night and early Tuesday morning. And that is when rain chances will start to return. As far as temperatures go, we see everybody dropping back into the mid to upper 30s by the time we hit sunrise on your Sunday morning. Then we'll quickly go into the lower 50s by the noon hour on your Sunday. Then looking good for Sunday afternoon. A lot of spots in the upper 50s, maybe a few spots near 60, but I think we've got a better shot of hitting at least 60 on Monday. As we get past a cold start in the mid to upper 30s, a stronger south wind during the day will push a lot of us either near 60 or at least into the lower 60s for Monday afternoon. And again, that will come our way once we deal with a lighter breeze for Sunday with wind gusts as high as maybe 10 to 15 miles per hour. But look at what happens to the gusts as we head toward Monday morning. They'll start to pick up more out of the south, the gusts pushing up to 25 miles per hour, and it would not surprise me at all if we see gusts across parts of the Ozarks push almost 45 miles per hour, and if a couple of spots can get the relative humidity close to 50% as we head toward Monday with that south wind trying to gust at least to 45 miles per hour, that could allow for some localized spots of elevated fire danger that we'll certainly be keeping an eye on as we get the new work week and school week started. At least it's a quiet start to the work week and school week ahead of us. 57 on your Sunday, 61 on Monday. Then the rain chances will start to shake things up a bit as we go into Tuesday. You can see how the upper level low is going to allow more energy, more moisture to come at us, and look at how it keeps us under the clouds for Tuesday and keeps chances for rain around. Then I think the frontal configuration changes up a bit for Wednesday as the upper level low comes closer to the region. So I think we could actually see some scattered showers and even periods of thunderstorms at times. I don't think anything severe. If anything tries to turn strong, it'll be to the south of the Ozarks, but rain and maybe some storms on Wednesday. Then winding down as mainly rain showers early Thursday. Then we'll turn partly to mostly sunny briefly throughout the day on Thursday. Then another quick system developing right on its heels could bring us a shot for some wintry weather as we head into Friday. As far as the rain totals, looking like half an inch to almost 2 inches from northwest to southeast if this can play out from Tuesday until Thursday morning. There are some models that want to go a little bit higher with some amounts, but that's what we're going with for the time being. But once we get past our first system with the rain chances mainly for Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll be okay for Thursday, partly to mostly sunny with highs near 53. Then another system I want to watch comes at us on Friday. Still up in the air about how much wintry weather we could see out of that, but as temperatures turn sharply colder as that system approaches on Friday with highs only near 33, we will see any rain chances switch over to snow showers. So that is something we'll keep an eye on for you as we head toward next weekend. Otherwise, we're in quiet shape for tonight with a lightning breeze eventually during the night. 36 degrees across much of the area under partly cloudy skies. We'll go into the upper 50s tomorrow with a lighter breeze, fortunately. West of 5 to 10 in Missouri, maybe a little stronger in Arkansas, but this will be a lighter breeze compared to what we had today. Again, a lot of us in the upper 50s tomorrow, lower 60s for many on Monday. Then we'll only go from the lower 40s to the mid 40s on Tuesday with the increasing clouds and rain chances. 52 on Wednesday. 53 on Thursday, then turning cooler with our stronger system in terms of temperatures by the coming weekend with highs around 33 Friday and Saturday.